Imagine this. Your favorite app crashes, your files disappear, and your business comes to a halt because your computer died. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Now picture this instead. Your files are safe, your app scales instantly to millions of users, and your business keeps running while you sleep, all powered by the cloud. Welcome to the world of cloud computing, where the internet isn't just a network, it's a supercomputer you can rent. By the end of this video, you'll understand how cloud computing works, the types, the advantages, the main AWS services, and the AWS Cloud Adoption Framework, a roadmap used by global companies to move to the cloud successfully. Before the cloud, companies had to buy and maintain their own servers, expensive, bulky machines sitting in a freezing data room somewhere. Each upgrade meant more money, more staff, and more time wasted. Startups couldn't compete because they couldn't afford those costs. Innovation was trapped behind a paywall. Then came cloud computing, a complete revolution. But here's the problem most beginners face today. The cloud sounds complicated. People throw around buzzwords like SAS, EC2, and scalability without really explaining what they mean. So let's break it down, simple and clean. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing is the on-demand delivery of IT resources, servers, storage, databases, networking, software, all through the internet, and you pay only for what you use. It's like Netflix, but instead of streaming movies, you're streaming computing power. Types of cloud computing. There are three main types of cloud computing. 1. IaaS, Infrastructure as a Service. Think of it as renting virtual servers and networks. You manage your apps and data, and the provider manages the hardware. Example, Amazon EC2, which gives you resizable compute capacity. 2. PaaS, Platform as a Service. Here, you focus only on your application. No need to worry about managing servers. The provider handles it all. Example, AWS Elastic Beanstalk. 3. SaaS, Software as a Service. This is ready-to-use software you access online, like Gmail, Zoom, or Salesforce. The provider runs everything, you just log in and start using it. 6 advantages of cloud computing. Now that you know the types, let's look at why the cloud wins. 1. Cost efficiency. No more buying servers. You pay only for what you use. 2. Speed and agility. Deploy new apps in minutes, not months. 3. Scalability. Easily grow or shrink your resources based on demand. 4. Reliability. Data is backed up across multiple locations. 5. Security. Cloud providers use advanced encryption and access controls. 6. Global reach. Your app can go live in different regions worldwide instantly. These 6 advantages are the reason companies from startups to governments are going all in on the cloud. Main AWS service categories. Now let's talk AWS, Amazon Web Services, the world's biggest cloud provider. AWS has hundreds of services, but we can group them into 4 main categories. 1. Compute services. These handle processing power. Examples, EC2, virtual servers, Lambda, serverless computing. 2. Storage services, for saving and managing data. Example, Amazon S3, the cloud's infinite hard drive. 3. Database services, for structured and unstructured data. Example, Amazon RDS and DynamoDB. 4. Networking and content delivery. These handle internet traffic and security. Example, Amazon CloudFront and VPC. If you understand these 4 pillars, you've grasped the foundation of AWS. AWS Cloud Adoption Framework. All right, once a company decides to move to AWS, how do they actually do it right? That's where the AWS Cloud Adoption Framework comes in. Think of CAF as your migration GPS. It guides you through 6 key perspectives to move to the cloud smoothly. Business, define goals and outcomes. People, prepare your teams for change. Governance, manage compliance and risk. Platform, build your technical foundation. Security, protect your systems and data. Operations, keep everything running efficiently. Each perspective ensures a smooth and secure transition from on-premises to the cloud. Here's the beautiful part. Cloud computing isn't just about technology. It's about empowerment. A single developer in Nairobi, Lagos, or Accra can now build apps that scale globally using the same tools as Amazon and Netflix. No huge budget, no giant data center. That's the real power of the cloud. It levels the playing field. Whether you're a startup or a student, the cloud gives you superpowers once reserved for billion-dollar companies. So far, we've learned what cloud computing is, the types, advantages, AWS's core services, and the Cloud Adoption Framework. But there's one more piece of the puzzle. How much does all this cost? In the next video, we'll break down AWS pricing. How pricing works. What makes AWS cost-effective? How to manage and optimize your bills. And tools like the AWS Pricing Calculator and Cost Explorer that keep your cloud spending smart. If you're ready to master the cloud, hit subscribe, drop a comment with your favorite AWS service, and join us next week for AWS Pricing Explained. Let's build Africa's cloud together.